All right, well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We have more incredible information coming up. Let's see. Oh, this is wonderful. So our next presenter is going to help us, and we're going to talk about some students that maybe need some additional assistance in becoming or being a very successful RAM. So we're going to go ahead and welcome, speaking about services for students with special needs and introducing us to the Access Program. Ladies and gentlemen, put your noisemakers together for Miss Cathy Ekpo.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining into the Access presentation. And I'm going to share my screen with you for a little bit. Okay, and again, my name is Cathy Ekpo, and I am the director here at the Access Resource Center. And like I said, thank you for joining in. Hold on, I'm trying to get the slide working. For some reason, my slide's not changing. Hold on, let me try something else. Okay. Hold on just a minute. Having some technical difficulties. I'm clicking, but it's not moving. Hold on, okay, I think I got it. No?
Can you try with the arrows?
Yeah, I'm clicking. That's strange. It was working just fine. Well, I'll go ahead and start talking and
Close
see
it and
if
reopen
it
it one more time.
decides to. Let me close it.
Yes, close it and reopen it one more time.
And open it again. Okay. Let's see. So,
Just stop sharing your screen,
okay,
Cathy, and
maybe
then
I'll do that. Okay. Oops. Stop sharing. Okay. Now let me shut everything down. Okay, let me try again. It never fails. I try to be prepared and something always unexpected happens. So let's try it again.
did you send us like a backup copy by any chance?
I didn't. Hold on.
Yeah, just go ahead and reshare your screen.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead and reshare your screen.
Reshare it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to, oh wait, let me try something first. Okay. I think I got it. Let's see. Oops. Okay, share. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. So who are we? We are, uh-oh, no, it didn't change. It's, whoops, now it changed too fast. Hold on a minute. Okay, yeah.
It's changed now.
Yeah, but it's on the wrong slide. I'm clicking on a different slide and it's not opening the slide that I want. Let's try it again. Yeah, I don't know why it's freezing. It won't do anything. Let me stop. Okay, let's try one more time. No, I don't know why it's not moving forward.
Cathy, can you email it to Crystal?
Okay, I will do that and then,
And don't worry, we have plenty of time.
okay, I will do that right now. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, well, while we get this technical issue figured out, I think it's time to give away another gift card. All right. So for those of you who are still in the Q&A, stay in there. For those of you who've closed out of it, open back up your Q&A. It's time for another question. Okay, let's see. I'm going to take a look and see who we have participating here. See if I have any majors that stand out to me, because I don't want to give anybody an unfair advantage. Let's see. Okay, for those of you with us today, earlier we were speaking about our One Book, One Campus program. Who can name our one book for our One Campus program? We've been reading it since last year. If you can type in the title of our OBOC book for this year, you will win a gift certificate, a gift card. Excuse me. I keep saying gift certificates. Nobody uses gift certificates anymore, right? Gift cards. Okay, so please go ahead and put in the name of our OBOC book in the question and answer section for a chance to win a, I think it's $20 gift card. All right. Oh, we got two people jumping in here right away. We've got Sarah and Josh, both at the same time coming through with Washington Black. Do me a favor, Sarah and Josh, go ahead and type in your email address into the Q&A section, and we'll get you guys your certificates out. I keep saying it, gift certificates. Ugh, gift cards. I'm living way in the past. It must be a long day, you guys. Okay, let's check back in. Are we having any success yet with the PowerPoint?
Did you get it, Crystal?
Let's see here. All right. So it's coming through right now. For those of you who have not had a chance, let me throw out another plug. Currently going on is our VVC Foundation Scholarship Drive. This is your opportunity as a student to apply for all of the scholarships that we award here through the foundation. To give you an idea, this last year we gave away just over $225,000 to over 375 individual students. That means there's lots of opportunities to get additional assistance in order for you to pay for your books, your tuition, and all of your school supplies. You can get that started today by logging into your MyVVC portal and clicking on the Scholarship Manager icon. We'll have more information on that coming up later on, but I think we're all set with our presentation. So let me go ahead and turn it back over to Ms. Cathy Ekpo.
Okay, thank you. Crystal, do you have it? Okay, thank you. Okay, you can move on to the next slide. So who is the access, oh, it jumped. Okay. Maybe it's the way I set it up. I don't know what's happening.
Yes, it's okay. I'll control it. Just let me know.
Okay, all right, thank you. Okay, so we are the Disability Services Office, and our goal is to help support barrier-free education here while you're on campus, and if you're, taking courses from home. So that's the reason our program was set up, to help remove barriers for students with disabilities. And we are located in the One Stop building. That's the new building on campus that is facing Victor Valley Road. And we do have some appointments if it's necessary for you to come on campus because you cannot access services, remotely. So we'll work with you on that. In the event that you do need to come on campus, you will need to give us a call and schedule an appointment, because all visits to the campus are appointment only. And our goal is to help facilitate equal access in post-secondary education. We have several different staff in our office here to assist you. We have counselors that specialize in working with students with disabilities, and they are here. They can provide disability-related counseling. They provide you with your academic accommodation plan, and that would happen once you're eligible. An appointment would be scheduled with the counselor. You would sit down and speak with them regarding some challenges that you may anticipate, and the counselor will write an academic accommodation plan with you. And you would take that to class with you and show it to your instructor in the event that you feel you need accommodations for the class. We also, oh, go back. Well, some other staff that we have an accommodation specialist, and that is the person that would issue equipment to you. So if you needed some type of assistive technology or a special hearing device, whatever you need to accommodate you, that is not coming directly from the faculty, you would meet with the accommodation specialist. The accommodation specialist also assists students when they need to take their test in our access lab or in our testing rooms, so that you can have extra time, and they work with your instructor to make sure everyone knows what the accommodations are and that you're getting your needs met. We also have sign language interpreters on staff. We have faculty who teach our DVST courses, and those are developmental studies courses. And they're there to help you if you've been out of school for a long time, or you feel that you need extra assistance with, let's say, math courses, developmental algebra, language analysis. These classes will help you refresh some of the skills that you may have lost, or introduce you to new skills that you haven't been exposed to prior. We have a DVST 50 class, and that's a learning disabilities class. So in the event that you feel you may have a learning disability, or you've been tested years ago, but you don't have documentation, that class can assist you with assessing you for a learning disability, and actually providing you strategies for learning that will help you in your education. And then lastly, we have a DVST 50 course, and that is a guidance course. So it's an orientation to college for students with disabilities. Okay, next slide. Eligibility requirements for the program is that you must have a disability that substantially limits a major life function. And it has to be verified by a physician. So we need some type of documentation from a physician or psychologist or other appropriate professional. The only time we would not need written documentation is, for example, if you have a visible disability. So if someone came in, with their arm in a cast or an amputation, something we can see, you would not be required to provide written documentation. Next slide. This is a snapshot of students we served a few semesters back, and it lists the different types of disabilities that we serve. And there may be disabilities that are not listed. That does not mean that we don't serve, that we only serve the disabilities listed. So we have an other section, and a lot of times other is maybe chronic illnesses, diabetes, cancer. We have students that take medications, and the medication side effects may mimic, a learning disability, or even sometimes a psychological disability. So just because the disability isn't listed here doesn't mean we don't service an individual. As you can see, our learning disability group is the highest that we serve. So we offer a lot of support services, different resources, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. Next slide. We serve temporary disabilities, so, and that's different from special ed. So if you have something unexpected, you get injured, you have a scheduled surgery, a pregnancy. So the key thing is just to think about anything that's causing you a barrier to your education, and we will be available to help. Next slide. Types of services we offer. We offer specialized counseling, specifically for students with disabilities. We offer academic adjustment, and that's also referred to as a reasonable accommodation. We offer assistive technology aids. We have visual aids, listening aids. We have note taker tools. We have reader tools. So if you go to our website, you can see a list of some of the technologies that we offer. We also have an adaptive technology lab. And what that is we have a bank of computers. You can come in and do homework. You'll have access to, special software that you may need to accommodate for a disability. And that is open when the campus is open. But let's say you may need a software and you don't have it on a personal computer at home. We do have some laptops equipped with the software. And let's say maybe you don't have good internet. We do allow a limited number of students in our lab if you must come to campus, and you must have an appointment, and we will have you socially distanced. So don't feel like, well, I don't have good internet, or I don't have the technology that I need. We'll be able to help you. We have specialized tutors for access. We have a wonderful tutoring center here on campus. The math lab is absolutely wonderful, but it may get loud sometimes, and some students have difficulty working in a loud environment. Each semester, I try to hire at least 2 tutors to come to access and offer tutoring assistance. And it's one-on-one tutoring, and you'll be in a quiet environment that may be conducive to your learning. We have sign language interpreters, alternative testing, and that's one of our biggest services that is used by students, where students come to our testing lab, and some students may need a quiet testing room. Some students can test in a smaller testing lab, but that service is also available. And then we offer support to faculty and staff. Sometimes you may have a disability, and we have to have meetings to discuss how we can accommodate you. And that may involve you meeting with the counselor and the faculty together to come up with ideas on how to best meet your needs. Next slide. So how do you get started with access? So as long as you have a Victor Valley College ID, you can apply for services. So our application packets are available on our website, and you can also pick them up from our office if you don't have access to print it. Unfortunately, right now, you cannot fill it out online and submit it, but that will be changing soon. But you can pick it up, we can mail it to you, and then to get it back to us, you can fax it, you can email it, or you can drop it off. But you will need an appointment if you decide to drop it off. So the information there is where you need to send the application to. It's our access@vvc.edu, or contact us to arrange an appointment. And next slide, I think that's it. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them for you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Ms. Ekpo. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions regarding our access program, or any assistance with any kind of hurdles that you need overcome, whether they be physical, whether they be something that you're working on in your life, or something that's currently affecting you, please see the access program. If the resources aren't there, these folks are wonderful about going out and making sure that students have what they need in order to succeed. And I've seen them go above and beyond. So